I we in this thing. Make sure everything's working properly. Yep. All right, cool. So yeah, so my people, what up? It's your boy Braylington West back again with another reaction video. This time I am going live. We are live this time. And I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying to alert my followers that I am in here. You dig what I'm saying? So give me 1 second. So this video in particular that we're reacting to is a video I've been seeing on my Instagram. I've been seeing clips of it, and I just found the actual video. So we are going to do a live reaction to this video. I seen someone. The reason I chose this video to do a reaction to it, for one, it's LA based, so that in itself attracted me to it because it's an LA balloon pop the balloon or find love. So that's what made me actually do a reaction to this video. And we are about to get started in just a second. And let me go ahead and alert my followers. How do I do that? Okay, link. Let's put the Twitch link right there. Bam. All right. So let's get started. I kind of watched 2 minutes of the video already. So I didn't want to bore you guys with that. So we'll just get started from right here. And I'll give you my opinions and my thoughts. Let's get it. Okay. May I? Okay. So let me add that this is a balloon pop for plus size women. I just thought I'd throw that out there. So yeah, you know, we love them. We love them plus size. You feel me? Come on now.
Welcome to Body XL, A Pop of Love. I am your host, Jure. Today, we are excited to bring you guys another episode of A Pop of Love. So today, how it's going to go is we have some eligible bachelors and we have these beautiful plus size eligible bachelorettes. So ladies, just to repeat the rules, how it's going to go. If a guy comes out, if you're feeling his vibe, you like the answers that he gives to his questions, you're not going to pop. Now, if he comes out from off top, if you're like, I don't like his style or whatever you don't like, you're going to pop your balloon. Okay? All right. So without further ado, let's get started. Now let's welcome our first bachelor. Hello. Nice to meet you. There's your pen and there's your, okay? And we're going to be facing this camera here.
All right, cool.
Okay. So tell me your name and make sure you keep the mic up here. Yeah. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
From LA. I'm also 6'7", Alejandro, and that's it.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Executive protection.
Huh?
Executive protection.
What is
bodyguard.
that? Oh, okay. I like that name, executive
Damn,
protection.
that just-
And what do you look for in a partner?
I just started
She
popping
can
on,
be
bro.
clingy. Can do clingy.
Oh.
Yeah. Just love, fun.
Okay, let's just start with that. You can't be clingy. Like, what woman? There are not too many women that are not clingy, especially if you're getting intimate. So he's already starting off on a bad foot. He's only got about 3 balloons left. It's not looking good for my boy.
Everything, traveling.
But just not on your back.
Not on
Okay.
my back, yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to cook?
I do not.
Oh, okay. What's your best dish?
Would have to be a nice, cool steak, mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spinach on there too.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Now we did get some pops.
we
So we're
all
gonna
could
start with this
stay.
first young lady, and we're gonna just step over here, and make sure you like stand right next to me. Perfect. So tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 25 and I'm from New York, but I live in Long Beach.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a beauty content creator.
Okay. I can see your makeup is beautiful. So tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he doesn't like girls that are clingy, I feel like a lot of guys feel like clingy is someone that like wants your attention and wants your time and like wants to spend as much time as possible with you. And for me, like in a relationship, if we're together, we need to like be together. You know what I mean? Like I can't see you like once a week and it's cool. Like I've had many guys say like, oh, clingy is like not what I'm with. I'm not cool with girls that are clingy. And I want to see them like once or twice a week and they think that's a problem. So I don't like when guys use that word. It's like a buzzword that I don't like.
Okay. Now, do you mind expounding on what you meant by clingy?
I respect that. I'm a Libra, so I like my own space.
Okay.
I like my quietness and everything. I'm just all about my space.
Okay.
I also grew up as an only child. So, yeah.
Okay. So you're the type where you'll have a significant other, but y'all won't live together. Like they'll have their own.
No, we'll live together
Okay.
for sure. No.
Okay.
just
But
believe
you'll
it.
have your own.
Yeah, I
like
just
man
have my
cave.
Own, my own man cave.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
basically.
Now, is Kayla someone that would be your
She's
type?
very beautiful, but no, I don't see we have the same energy.
Okay.
Damn.
Do you think if you were out and about that this is someone that would be your type?
That's crazy.
I feel like first look, yes, but like after talking, I don't know for sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Now let's step
I mean,
over to
she's
our
a
next
pretty
lady.
girl.
Tell me your
I
name,
think she could
age,
kind
and
of
where you're
tone the
from.
makeup down a little
Tiara.
bit,
I'm
but
from Upland, but I'm currently
She's
staying
pretty.
in Paramount.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am a model, and I also work in social work.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very handsome initial when he first came out, but upon closer when he came in, he kind of reminded me of my dad when he was in his early 20s.
damn.
So I was like, yeah,
Good-looking guy.
I couldn't do it. I was like, yeah, he looked like my pop, so
That's
I
crazy.
couldn't do it.
Okay. And is she someone that you?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Beautiful. Now let's step over to our next lady. Tell me your name, age, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Mel. I'm 40. I'm from Covina, California.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a model as well as work for the local government.
Oh, okay. Government job. Government benefits too. Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You led with your height, and I feel like your height is your least interesting thing. I like to get to know a person, and so maybe that's a trigger for me. But yeah, that's kind of like just want to kind of set me off a little bit. I was like, no, it's okay.
Oh yeah, because he did come out
Is
and
she
just say,
someone
"I'm
that you would
6'7".
Consider.
Oh yeah, she's very beautiful. I love her.
Yeah,
eyes.
he wanted to let
Okay.
the bitches
Your eyes
know,
are
like
beautiful.
I'm a tall, I'm a
Let's step
BON.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I want to quickly talk to you about Similar Web and how I've been using it to help along my marketing specialist projects.
We don't care.
My name is Danya. I'm 28 and I'm from New York, but I live in Westchester now.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a film director and writer, and I'm getting my master's.
Oh, okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he doesn't like clingy, and I know how I am. I'm clingy as fuck. So
Okay.
You got a pretty
Okay.
smile.
And is she someone that you would consider
She's adorable. Yeah. of course.
adorable? Are you okay with adorable?
I'll take it.
Okay. Let's slide down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is La Brea, and I'm 29. I'm from the Valley.
Okay. And what do you do for a living, La
Valley
Brea?
girl.
Therapist, and I focus on working with kids on the spectrum and also substance abuse.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not a steak person.
I'm gonna keep it real. Very, very pretty young lady, but therapists don't dress like that. I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping it a buck. Therapists is by a long shot. I get it. We're on a show and we want to put a 10 on a 2, but ma'am, there's no. I'm not coming to you with my problems. I'm sorry. Titties out. I don't know. It's just very. It's giving OnlyFans.
So I really don't like steak like that. So he's handsome, but yeah.
Is there anything else you know how to cook other than steak?
Oh, of course, salad.
This motherfucker says salad. Come on, gang. You don't cook salad. You just You just pour lettuce in the bowl and tomato and croutons, like a little bit of sprinkle, a little bit of cheese. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they killing me. They killing me, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a carnivore, so.
Some LA ass
Gotcha.
shit.
Okay.
For real.
And is La Brea someone that you would?
No, she's not.
Okay. Do you mind expounding on why?
Just too much overwhelming. I needed to be more conservative.
I said the same thing. She
Well,
got a lot
someone
going
didn't
on.
like that.
Titties
Okay.
out,
Next person. And stand a little over.
tight fit.
Like,
That's
towards
a
the camera.
lot.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to put
No,
on you
you're
like
good,
that.
you're
Sorry.
Damn.
Okay. Tell me
he
your
got
name,
all
your
his
age, and where
balloons
you're
popped.
from.
My name is Kayla. I'm 25 and I'm from Palm Springs.
Okay. And tell me what you do for a living.
I'm a waitress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't find him attractive, and I
Okay.
feel like that's a big thing when you're dating somebody. So
Okay. And is she someone that you would normally?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's step down to the next young lady. Now you just popped your
Damn,
balloon.
my boy done got no
So tell me your
balloons
name,
left.
your age, and where you're from.
I think it was that clingy thing. If he hadn't have said the clingy thing, you would have been good.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an entrepreneur, so I do a lot of things, but I do like modeling, graphic design, photography.
Okay, beautiful. And I have a feeling, but tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's because you said that you like someone conservative to that other girl just now, and I was like, I'm very not conservative, and I'm very like out there, and I'm very extra, so I don't feel like it's a good match.
Okay.
What do you mean by that? You're very extra. What do you mean by that? I mean, she doesn't have on like revealing clothes like that, but it's just kind of her saying that just kind of raised an alarm for me. But I digress.
So conservative, what type of woman are you looking for?
Feminine wise, but more based off religion and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's slide down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Jan. I'm from the Harbor area, and I'm 36.
Okay.
And what do you do for a living?
I am a fashion PR, and I'm a business developer.
Oh, wow. Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I couldn't hear that much from the distance, but you said you work in security.
Yes.
I think that there's just too many women that surround that scene, and it's just never been like something that.
I respect that.
Yeah, but you're handsome.
Thank you.
And you're tall. Everything.
Thank you.
Remind me not to be a security guard because it's too many women. Nah, but I mean, hey, it's women in every industry, really, but I mean, I feel her though, if you rocking with somebody, you don't really want them to around the opposite sex for an occupation, I guess. But me, I've had plenty of occupations where I had to be around women. I used to DJ. I also used to do club promoting. It's women everywhere, but that never really hindered my relationships. But I'll carry on.
Appreciate that.
Do you encounter a lot of women in your line of work?
Oh, yes.
You do? Okay. Okay. Now, is she
Absolutely.
someone that you would be?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Now we have one young lady down here. Let's step back here. That just recently popped her balloon. Okay. So tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I am Kiana. I'm 31. I'm from Fontana. I'm a body dresser and a content
IE in the
creator, so,
house.
yeah.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I only popped it because the conservative thing. When you came out, I was like, oh yes, like the vibes, the tall, everything about you was great. But when you said conservative, I have a big personality. Obviously, I like to dress the way I dress, and I want my man to be cool with that. So,
Like, what man do you want? Like, what kind of man do y'all want? Like, you want a man to just let you just wear whatever you want to wear? That's very confusing to me. Like, you can't be in a relationship and then want to wear what the fuck you want to wear. Like, it doesn't work like that, bro. Like any man that actually cares about you, that gives a fuck about you, is going to tell you to, like, hey, change that. That's too much. Like, it's too revealing. Like, that's how you know when a man cares. It's not about control. It's just that he cares and he knows how men react to certain things. You might be in a situation where, there's men that just don't care. You don't know. It could be a man that just got out of jail, hasn't been out the house in a while, and they just react impulsively. But they're less likely to do that when you're covered up, when your body's covered up. It's just, and it's also a respect thing, like, just certain things. But women got this idea of men that just does not exist, bro. Like that don't exist. Like, if you want a man that wants you to wear shit like that, you should probably be with a pimp or an ex-pimp, because they like their women to wear skimpy shit, So just, y'all gotta reevaluate shit, man. Just start living in reality.
That's all.
I respect that.
Okay. Now, you said conservative. So would she be someone that would be your vibe? Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay, got it. All right.
You got a fucking
we don't
halter
have
top
any
on.
more balloons that need to be
But
unpopped.
I get it. She want to show her tattoos.
Your match wasn't
I get
here
it.
today, but she's somewhere out there. Okay. Thank you
sounds
so
good.
much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Damn, no dice on my boy.
Now let's bring out our next eligible bachelor. Hello. Want to take that? Okay. So tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name Dewey. I'm 27 and I'm from Boston.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Oh shit.
I'm a
Now, let me give you a heads up on these Boston dudes. These Boston dudes, they mirror. They're like the epitome of the East Coast. Like they represent where they from. Like every Boston dude that I know, they just like Boston baked bean out the game. So off top, I'm already seeing big personality off top. So we're in for a ride.
serial entrepreneur, producer, all that.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a partner?
He still got 2 balloons left.
Shit, I'm looking for some loyalty, a little bit of fun. I don't want you to be boring. You could go out, go have fun with the friends, but I need a little bit of stay-at-home body. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Type shit.
Now, what do you like to do for fun?
I like being outside. I like traveling. Most of my time be out in Europe.
I just noticed something. Bro pulled up to the balloon challenge in the Crockies. Now that's some Boston ass shit there, bro. He pulled up to the hey, bro. Shout out to Boston, man. Shout out to y'all. My boy crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Get your passport. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Passport junkie.
All right. Now, we did get some pop balloons, so we're going to start with this young lady here. So tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Only because of your age. We're 4 years in gap. I'm 31. You're 27. I've tried to date younger before, and for me, it just hasn't worked out so far. That's all.
Age of mindset. But I feel you, though.
If age is a mindset, how old are you?
I'm 27, but I'm like 72 at heart.
Okay.
East Coast.
Okay.
New edition, home of new edition. I'm from Boston. Like,
Okay.
This is a Melody in Ableton Live.
Let's
export it to MIDI.
Now, is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, I fuck with the tats. I fuck with the. What's your vibe like though?
My vibe is amazing.
The looks is cool, but you know what I'm saying? What's the vibe like? What's the energy?
The looks match the vibe. I'm an Aries. I'm a fucking vibe. I'm out there. I'll talk to any and everybody. It doesn't matter.
That's a bet.
Okay. All right. Now let's go down here. Let's go to this young lady in the black.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna let
Now
that
tell me,
one
why
go.
did you end up
I ain't
popping
gonna
your
comment
balloon?
on
I
that
don't
one.
think our vibe matches.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. No, why do you say that?
I don't know, just his overall demeanor. I don't
Okay.
think we would gel.
Type shit. Hey,
Yeah.
first impression, I understand.
Okay. And I see someone that would be your
She's
type.
cool. I mean, I would have took her out to dinner. We could have ate good, but it's all good, mama.
Okay.
I ain't mad.
He could have took you to Europe. Y'all could have had a nice little time. Okay. Now let's go down to this young lady in the
Europe.
floral skirt. Tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really appreciate the chill vibes, but I couldn't do the Crocs and sweatpants as a first impression.
Yeah.
Just like maybe a tiny bit more effort.
Nah,
But you
that's
seem
fine.
really relaxed and like chill though.
Yeah, I be chilling. I be vibing.
Is this
said
always
something
your
about the Crocs.
clothing body?
Damn.
I mean, I'm the Crocs producer.
Okay.
So like, that's just my vibe. Like,
My boy got
I
one
got the
balloon
big
left.
Crocs. I got all that shit. Like all the designer shit. Like not just like the regular.
Yeah, the fancy
Yeah,
Crocs.
you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like, expensive shit.
Okay.
That's all I like.
And would she be someone that is normally
Yeah,
your type?
she's a vibe. I mean, we could have went hiking. We could have did some cool shit. Get suit.
Bro would have been straight if he had on some regular shoes. If he had regular shoes on, he would have been good because he already got a chill vibe on. I mean, he got the Miri shirt, all that. Like, not that they probably don't even know what a Miri is, but yeah, I agree. But if bro had some even like some regular tennis shoes, like some fucking New Balance or something, like bro would have been straight.
Sushi, whatever. But if you ain't vibing with me, you ain't vibing with me. I can't force you to vibe with me, mama.
That's true. That's true. All right, now let's step back down here.
All right, what's next?
We just got a new pop. Who just recently popped? Okay. So tell me what made you end up popping your balloon.
So, though I think you're very, very handsome,
Appreciate it.
I do agree with my partner, my counterpart here, that the first impression is very important.
Okay, but before that, you wasn't gonna pop before she said something. That's what I don't like about these balloon pop challenges. Is like y'all hear what another female say, and then you hop on the bandwagon with that. Like that shit is so. Be a leader, don't be a follower. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was feeling them before she said that.
And I was like, you don't have to wear designer. You can just dress to your best ability with whatever you have. And I feel like this is not your best. So that's my only thing.
No, I appreciate it.
Is this your best?
I mean, it really ain't. I really could have pulled up crazy, but it's like my first impression. I don't want you to vibe with me based off of what I'm wearing. You get what I'm saying? I want you to vibe with my vibe, if that makes sense.
I mean, I feel it.
That's
but
just some East Coast shit.
Okay.
Come on,
Niggas
bro.
really
You
get
gotta pull up.
Right, I could have put up with a stack and all
Decent,
that. You get what I'm
at
saying?
least, like.
But it's just not what I'm trying to give off.
Okay. And is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, I like your tattoo. I like your makeup and shit. Whoever did your moi,
I don't.
fucked it up. They did their thing.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
with it.
So, yeah,
That shit
did
too
a good
much.
job. For real, for real.
Okay, now we're going to step down here to
Who's
this young
next?
lady who
Who's
has
next?
an unpopped balloon.
Alright.
Okay.
Lucky contestant. Lucky contestant.
Okay.
Hey.
Now introduce yourself. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Jen. I'm from LA. I'm 36.
Okay. And tell me.
Okay.
I actually follow you.
You follow me?
That's why I didn't pop my balloon.
type shit.
He
I
is the
mean-
croc man, and I respect him for that. But yeah.
She looks familiar.
See?
Like I seen her before.
Type shit.
Now tell me what you do for a living.
I'm a fashion PR and fashion producer.
Nah, that's tough. You feel me?
And I
You
work in
gotta
the
send me
film
a message
industry.
after this too.
Yes.
And what are you looking for in a partner?
Transparency, loyalty, commitment. I'm busy all the 24/7. I don't have time, not even for myself.
Dang.
So, relating with someone else that has a busy schedule just like mine would be ideal.
If you follow me, you know what I be on.
But yeah, like let's connect so we could do some business.
Not for sure. Just hit me up.
Yeah.
Give me a deal.
This is definitely respect. Not
Appreciate you.
Okay.
At least I got one, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Forget love. Forget love.
That's what's up.
All right, so since you do have one unpopped balloon, now the popping is in your hand.
Nah, I'm
so,
gonna let her rock. I even, you feel me?
Okay, all right.
If y'all still had balloons, based off of y'all thoughts, I would have been.
All right, so you want to
God.
come down here with me?
Though. I'm gonna let y'all live.
You're going to come down here with me? We're going to get to know each other a little bit more.
So I'm confused. Are they like
To know each other a little bit more.
Is this
So
like
would
a-
you have a question that you would want to ask him?
Not really. Not at the moment.
Do you have a question that you would want to ask her?
What's your favorite thing to eat?
I actually like to go to Catalina Island and have lobster.
Oh shit. Oh, she fancy.
So I just take off
She wanna go to
whatever
the
day of
water.
and have lobster. That's
She wanna
my
go
dish.
to the water, my boy.
Okay.
You
I'm
better.
from New England, so we definitely like the
Oh, yeah,
lobster.
yeah,
so
yeah,
Clam
I'm with
chowder.
that. That's a bet. You might
Now
have to
tell
set
me
that up.
what would your ideal date be?
Ideal date. I love the water. I love a intimate dinner, low lights, nighttime.
Like
Get
on
all
the-
dressed up.
Yeah.
Type shit.
You can take your Crocs.
On the pier type shit.
Yeah, I
think he
got
likes
Gucci.
that.
I got Gucci Crocs. Don't sleep though. I got the Gucci
Oh, he can
Crocs.
put his Gucci Crocs on that night.
love the
Okay,
Gucci
okay,
Crocs.
okay.
Okay.
So, like I said, you have the popping option.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
So,
I'm gonna let her live.
okay.
You feel me?
Then we have a match,
soul.
guys.
She got good energy.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay, we have a match. We have a match. So you guys can run off into the sunset. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm not too sure if that was a match. It was more so like, this the homie, and I don't want to pop. You know what I mean? So that's just the vibe that I'm getting. I could be wrong, but it more so seemed like out of respect, I'm not gonna pop my balloon because I kind of semi know you. So, which is cool, Gotta respect it for
Okay,
that.
let's bring out our next eligible bachelor. All right, so tell me your name, your age,
All right.
and where you're from.
I know this nigga. So, yeah, we from two different sides of LA, but me and this dude, we used to do parties together. I used to DJ, he used to party promote, and we used to bring out a crowd. Like me and bro did some legendary shit together. Like we had two different sides that didn't get along, partying together. We really broke barriers in LA, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Slater. This is the reason why I decided to even do a video, a reaction video on this show, because I seen a clip of him on Instagram on this show. So shout out to Slater. Good to see bro still doing this thing. Yeah, we back at it.
Slater, South Central, 36.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a promoter.
Okay. What type? Like a promoter?
Well, I got a hookah lounge.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
got a hookah lounge.
Okay.
As soon as you say promoter, they be running.
Everything.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, everything.
Give me some examples of what you're looking for.
Cute, smart, know how to cook.
Now, with you having a hookah lounge,
Damn.
do you interact with a lot of women?
Of course.
Okay.
He said cook.
Has
Once
that
you
been
say
an issue
cook,
in
they
your
ready to
past?
pop, boy.
If you have insecurities, yes.
Okay,
for sure.
gotcha. Okay, all right.
Yep.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Wait, hold on. Lady, why you pop? Cause you like to be outside with them titties out. So I don't understand why you popping on bro like that. Y'all would probably make the perfect match because you like to be outside with the titties and he like the titties. So what the fuck is going on with you, man? Man, people be
Six Flags.
Okay.
Bowling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we have some pop balloons. Let's start with this first young lady here. Now tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The first thing you said was Six Flags, and I do not do big rides like that. I don't do roller coasters. I don't do anything like that. I'm deadly afraid. So you may not have fun with me. That's all.
I wouldn't at all.
Yeah, that's all. I'm a vibe, but rides, no.
You're good. You already off the list for sure.
Now, other than Six Flags, is he someone that you think would be your type?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you're a very handsome man.
Thank you.
What is she someone?
She look good, and I love the tattoos. I love tattoos.
Okay. Well, maybe y'all go to the park or a picnic.
You like picnics? Damn. I shouldn't have said roller coaster.
that nigga Slater.
Okay, we're gonna come to this young lady here. Tell me, why did you end up
Why
popping
they
your
skip
balloon?
over her?
You're very handsome. I love your dimples. I love your girl too. I love a girl. I love a good piece. But I just don't feel initial attraction. But you are very handsome though. But I'm just not feeling that attraction.
You look good too.
Thank you.
Like the little 70s outfit and shit.
Hey, bro clowning. I know, bro. Bro clowning right here. He said you look like you straight out the 70s for sure.
Disco on and shit.
Yeah, bro
Y'all had a
clowning.
disco night at the hookah lounge.
Man.
Okay.
Maybe next lifetime. Where we
Okay.
at, right here?
Yes, we're right here.
Right.
Tell me,
She
why did
keeps
you end up popping your
skipping.
balloon?
That's crazy.
Just not attracted.
Not attractive.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Is she someone that would be your
Not at
type?
all.
Not at all.
Not okay. You did a head shake and not at all. Tell me.
Nah, she too like.
Hold on. Step back right here.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Huh? What?
Tell me why. Tell me why not at all.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's step over to this young lady
She
here.
look good though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad you popped the balloon though.
See
Okay,
what
tell
I'm
me why you
saying?
ended up popping your
I
balloon.
told you.
A couple reasons. That promoter, you said you're a promoter. I don't know how I feel about that.
I have a whole.
You don't know how you feel about him being a promoter, and you got titties popping out the top of your top, like ass hanging out. Come on, bro. That shit. Get with somebody that's in your lane. Like, you want a conservative nigga and you not conservative? Crazy work, bro.
Hookah lounge.
I understand.
Crazy.
And then also roller coasters, like I'll be waiting for you, like
You'll be
down
waiting
there.
for me.
I'm more of like a Disneyland, Universal Studios type of girl.
They got rides too, though. You like the
It's
little
not.
rides?
No, I like fast. I just don't like drops.
Oh, okay.
I don't like drops.
The little drops.
I don't. The little. Goliath goes doom doom doom, about to make me get a heart attack. I can't
It's
do
all
it.
good.
But I like your teeth.
Thank you. You look good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that might have been Slater Speed right there.
Now tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have a good reason. I just didn't feel like it was my vibe, or like I didn't feel an attraction.
Okay.
Okay. And is this someone that you would?
She look cool. She cool.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come smoke some hookah sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
What's the name of your lounge?
Toxic Thursday, Royal Hookah Lounge.
Okay.
Every Thursday.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now let's go back down to the end.
All right.
Oh, y'all been to his hookah lounge before? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all pull up. Okay.
They're ready to go though.
All right. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Okay. So unfortunately, we didn't have any.
I have no balloons.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So
It's all good. Thank you.
Yeah. So
Y'all
your
look
match,
cute, though. Y'all
your
look
match
good, though.
isn't here, but
Nah,
she's
I know.
somewhere.
It's all
She's
good.
somewhere. All right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
was
watching
cool.
Body XL.
That was a cool little pop the balloon challenge. You know, Los Angeles. I had to weigh in on that one. I had to. Once I found out it was in the city, I said, yeah, let me do a reaction to this. But overall, I think outside of this video, I think people should start going for people that are in their realm of life. You know what I mean? Like, I seen a couple females on that lineup that Slater could have matched with, but they just, because everybody else popped, they popped their balloon. You know what I mean? And that's the hard thing about this pop the balloon challenge shit, is like everybody's going off of based off of what the next person is doing. So if she don't like something, well, I don't like it. Like, I guess it's the same way in real life. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that's it for today. Not for today. I'm gonna do another pop the balloon. I'm gonna try to go live doing that, and also I want to do a decoy. I want to do a decoy reaction today too. So we lining them up, man. This is just one for the books. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one, throw some clips up on Instagram, and we're gonna keep rocking out, man. I appreciate y'all.